Every morning, Arjun slung a bright red backpack over his shoulder. From the outside, it looked like any ordinary school bag with zippers, pockets, and a keychain shaped like a robot. But inside, it carried more than just books and pencils. It carried worries. Some were small, like, what if I get the math question wrong? Some were big, like, what if Dad loses his job? And some were heavy, like, why don't I feel like everyone else? The backpack felt heavier every day. Arjun walked a little slower. He didn't play at recess. He sat alone at lunch, picking at his sandwich while his classmates laughed nearby. No one noticed the backpack's weight because the things inside were invisible. Until one day. That morning, in homeroom, Mrs. Sanya, the kind-eyed teacher, looked at Arjun and said gently, "That backpack of yours looks heavy. Want to tell me what's in it?" Arjun blinked. "It's just my school stuff," he said. Mrs. Sanya smiled softly. "I mean the invisible stuff, the kind that makes your shoulders droop." Arjun's eyes filled with tears. No one had ever seen it before. No one had ever asked. So, for the first time, he opened up. He talked about being scared of raising his hand in class, about pretending to smile when he wasn't okay, about how he missed his grandma but didn't know how to say it out loud. And as he talked, his backpack felt lighter. Not empty, but not crushing. Later that day, his friend Mira came over and said, "I think I have one of those invisible backpacks too." She talked about being nervous at home, about her little brother who was sick a lot, and how she worried when her mom cried in the kitchen. Then Ravi shared, and Nisha, and even the tall, always smiling Aman. By the end of the week, Mrs. Sanya introduced something new. Worry Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, the class could write, draw, or talk about the invisible things they carried. Some made cards, some just listened. Some sat in quiet circles, holding hands or offering crayons instead of words. Arjun still wore his red backpack. It still carried worries because life has those, even for the bravest of kids. But now, when it felt heavy, someone always noticed. Someone always helped. And sometimes, Arjun helped carry someone else's too. Talking about our feelings doesn't make us weak, it makes the load lighter for everyone.